Hey guys, Maxim75 here, back with a new custom review, and you will be seeing a few custom reviews from me in a few weeks because I'm working on some stop motions and I need time to fill in. So we're gonna have a lot of low budget, low effort reviews just to sort of close the gap and make sure I actually have content on my channel. But we're gonna start off with a very interesting custom because this guy has a very bad history to him. But first, let's just get into who this is. This is Shattered Glass, or just Botcon exclusive, Alpha Trion, made out of the Legacy Vector Prime mold, and the head is from Studio Series Scourge, preferably the 86 version. So, here he is. Here's my Shattered Glass Alpha Trion. He does have this in him. I sort of like to think of this as just his quill, his Botcon quill or something. I don't know. It's just a key. I don't know who it came from. Probably Starscream. But right here, here he is, and the history of him is he's broken. He is fully broken. He broke while I was trying to paint him. It's very unfortunate, but what has broke is basically both of the legs. So the transformation hinge, that the little hinge that makes the booster go up, this hinge right here, broke. So it's super glued into place. I can't move. The elbows, they snapped off. You can even see there's a crack right there. And yeah, so both elbows snapped off, so they're super glued into place. And even the back. The back was cracked off due to it being clear plastic, so that's super glued into place. So this guy, physically, can't transform. It's impossible. I mean, he can, sort of. I mean, here's a picture of what I took on my Instagram. This is what the alt mode sort of looks like. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate because I really do like this mold. But yeah, it just completely died. It just sucks. And I did try to put a lot of effort into this guy as well. I tried to make him just super accurate to the original toy. And also the reason I made this guy, not to fill out my Shattered Glass collection, as you know I love Shattered Glass, but it was for the Crosshairs Productions video, the Target Alpha Trion special that I made. I needed an Alpha Trion, and I didn't want to use mine. I sort of wanted to keep everyone accurate to their looks. So I made this Alpha Trion, and it does look good. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I mean, the functionality is terrible, obviously, because he's broken. These wings are still super loose, but you can fold them up. I've edited it so you can fold them up fully. I mean, this was my preferred look for Vector Prime, but obviously, in the actual the film Crosshairs Production made, he had just his wings down like a cape. So I just keep it like down for that, just for accuracy's sake. But yeah, again, it does really suck that this guy is broken. But anyways, we're gonna get into full-on detail. So the feet, we have a bit of red with purple. And then up on the knee, we also have some red and then some little white on the top. We have a red stripe down at the leg. There are splotches of just like white on the back, which I'm kind of unhappy with, but I can't be bothered to fix it. This guy's already broken as is. I'm just going to leave him as he is. The waist section, red with a little bit of white. Or in the thighs, obviously white. The chest region had a lot of paint going into it, a lot of white. Again, it's really hard to paint with white, so it's not going to be the best. The head is actually surprisingly done very well. I mean, it has a little bit of piece of it has cardboard on the top because I removed the little thing that goes on Scourge's head, so I had to add some cardboard. So that red on his head is actually cardboard, which I'm very happy with. And also the ball joint fits on this head. There was no modifications made to the ball joint on Vector Prime for the head, so I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm surprised it fits. The entire arm region is white with the little armor part here being purple. That's to invoke his actual armor that the original figure has. Unfortunately, I don't have the upgrade kit. I did want to get the upgrade kit for this guy, but when he broke, I was like, no, forget it. I'm not going to do it. So, yeah, no upgrade kit, so that means he's not fully accurate, but oh well. It does have a lot of detail on the back here where the red is. Kind of hard to see with the flap being jammed in there. The little wing things here are a different shade of purple. Lavender, that's it. It was lavender Tamir, and these can still peg on the arms right here as a shield, which honestly I love. I absolutely love this functionality. It was great. I really want to get another Vector Prime and make a different custom. just because of this functionality. I think it'll be really cool OC having these giant shields on his arms. But yeah, if we just try and put those back on there. His sword, I didn't paint the sword because I've given the sword to someone else because I didn't really care, because in Target Alpha Trion he didn't use his sword, so I didn't care. Same with the key. I don't have his key. I don't know where his key is. It's gone somewhere. He does have this key though. Yeah. But he's great. Honestly, I'm really happy with how he's like looking. It just again sucks that he can't really function anymore. Will I make a new one? Never. No, I do not want to touch this mold again. Even though like it would be cool to make more customs, but just the fact that he broke on me once, I'm not testing it again. So yeah, which is really unfortunate. And I do believe it is because of this mold, because as you know, my OC is made out of the G-Axis mold, which this is a remold of. And, you know, that thing, I didn't even use primer for my old OC, and he didn't break. And this guy broke. So it had to have been just this mold having bad QC issues. So if you're wanting to paint Vector Prime, please be wary that the QC is terrible. So... yeah, I'll try and shift over the chest region, because that does have some paint on it too. There you go. Just some whites and reds. But yeah, it really does suck, and I really wish I did get the upgrade kit for this guy and, you know, beef him up, which, again, I might do. I mean, I never really played with this guy anyways. He is a display piece, so it would be nice, but... again, he's broken, so it's like wasting an upgrade kit on a broken figure. It's just not worth it. We're talking about paints. This guy, so the red is dark red, not Tamir. I don't know what brand. I think something with a V. The white is Tamir pure white. The purple is Tamir purple. And the eyes are this green-blue metallic paint, not Tamir. And then the little wing pieces are lavender Tamir spray paint. So... yep, those were the paints I used for this guy. Now, comparison, just because why not, we're going to get another big boy in here. There's my IDW Megatron. Very nice. We'll get his sort of mold's sake, Ratbat. And then we'll get my next review in, Shargas Hound. Stay tuned in 3 days for this guy. But yeah, that was my review on my Shattered Glass Alpha Trion. Again, this guy had a story. He broke in multiple places, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, that's our customizing job. It happens, trust. But yeah, hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll see you all in Hound's video. Bye bye.
Fuck.